G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jenny. In our last episode, we put together this wonderful legendary ship. What it is, it's a legendary casino and it wanders around the galaxy picking up as many different asteroids as it can, and it's done a full loop of the system. And as you can see, the buffers are a little bit full because we're not actually processing those legendary asteroids into anything. Well, what we need to do in today's episode is get this ship up and running and actually convert all these asteroids into something useful, mainly base resources. We need to get iron, we need to get copper, we need to get calcite, ice, all the different things we can get from asteroids, and start putting those items, as I said, to use, and start getting some legendary equipment out. But before I get to that, I need to ask you that very important question. Of course, the important question being, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like earlier video. Not happy with the video, didn't enjoy the video. Well, of course, you can't have any legendary equipment from me. Right, as we can see, our buffers are completely full. Everything is being loaded on one side of the belt because I want to make sure that we always have room to output. We can see that, well, my uncommon is full and backed up as well, and that is because my rare is backed up. I did fix this to make sure it was rare or above, and that has led to, well, the epic is also full, which again, I had to make sure that this was changed because I made a boo-boo, which has then led to, well, the legendary is backed up as well. So what we need to do is we need to start processing resources. I need to have basically, well, the middle of each of these. So I want to take that and I want to take that and remove it. Okay, we're going to put this here. Okay, so this will give us copper, plus it's going to give us some iron, plus we're going to get straight iron, we're going to get ice and calcite, and we're also going to get straight ice. And then, of course, we're going to get carbon, sulfur, and then straight carbon. Now, copper, iron, we're pretty sure we know what those do. They do all sorts of things. Calcite, what can we do with calcite? Calcite, we can make legendary artillery shells. But I also need calcite for another detail that we're going to get to a little bit later. So, calcite's one thing I want. Ice. What does legendary ice get us? Legendary ice gets us, well, legendary space science, which is probably something we should look at building on this ship at the same time. As for our legendary coal and our legendary sulfur, if we check out legendary sulfur, that'll give us explosives, not really worth it. Will give us coal synthesis, and if I'm using legendary sulfur and legendary carbon, that means I can get legendary coal, which could be handy in the future. Also, we can get, well, legendary sulfur, which will give us legendary chemical science packs, which we're going to worry about probably a long time from now. As for carbon itself, well, we're going to need that for the science pack. So this is what I want to start with, and we're parked above Narvis, which means I'm going to grab the best prod mods I have and put them in all these machines. I'm also going to make sure that I need to change each of these recipes to you, legendary. You need to be changed to this one, legendary. You need to be ice, legendary. You need to be the other ice, legendary. You need to be carbon, this carbon, and you need to be the other carbon. Note that one, please. Cool. I need to have a belt there. Can I remove this? I need to have a loop-de-loop. And then I need to join these two together. Okay, we're going to enable this if iron legendary asteroids are less than 10, because this loop belt is very short. And I want you to read all the belt contents. I want to output to the same size of belt. Yep, legendary and legendary. Okay, I need to do the exact same thing here. So I'm going to copy this, put this here, and let's just join a wire from there to there and copy that, and join a wire from there to there and copy that. Okay, can I copy that to that to that and delete that? Okay. Also want to obviously do the same with inserters. Yep, there, and put an ice one here, and copy there. Okay. As for my output, I definitely want to use stack inserters. So where are my stack inserters? There. Can I put stack inserters all the way through here? Can I put stack inserters all the way through here, and stack inserters all the way through here? You need to be sulfur. Legendary, you need to be calcite, legendary. I need to change the other ones, but I'll do that in a second. And you need to be use filters, copper, legendary. Okay, so with that done, first thing I want to do is I want to put iron down here. Can I flip you? Can I put you Probably here. I want to have the option to put a beacon in here. Okay. I want to have both ions come to here, and then we'll bring. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna have any room. Okay. In that case, can I just bring the copper straight to there? Okay. Can we do this? Copy you. Can I get a wire? And we're gonna be limiting you to copper, legendary. Let's just go with 1,000 to start with. Okay, so iron. We'll just go straight up. Can I copy you? Run a wire to there. You'll obviously have to be iron and all that related. Cool. All right, so that's our first one done. Now I'm gonna have to have extra iron that I'll have to deal with at some stage from this one if I want to make just pure copper. Okay, so that's our first one done. Next one is going to be ice. Can we put ice? Flip. There. Okay. Can I get an underground from here backward? Yep. To there. Okay. You, same story. I want to have the ice come to here, and then can I just wrong one. Can I get an underground to there? Can I put can I copy you, because that has all the configurations. We need to have you to be ice, and you to be ice, and you two can be ice. Calcite. Calcite. Calcite I can either bring to this corner or I can bring it over here. As space is always a premium, let's bring it to there. It's not exactly the best option, but it's a option. Can I get you? Oh, copy, paste. Can I change you to be calcite? And can I put you to be calcite as well? Okay. Then I'm going to want to get you two. Now, you two are going to be a little bit different because I don't really want. I do want some carbon. I want some carbon, but not a lot of carbon. What I really want to do is I'm going to have one of these guys. Yeah, one of these guys making legendary coal. Can I have you do the same recipe you're doing, except legendary? And I need to have water, which, if I'm really lucky, we're out by a tile, but I'll take it. We're out by 2 tiles. Can I pick that up and move that over a tile? Move that over a tile. I'm going to need to get a belt in there. Yeah, we're out by 2 tiles. It's close. Actually, it's closer. All right. This one's going to have to be a little bit different because I don't really need legendary sulfur. What I do need is I need legendary carbon. So we're going to take our carbon and our sulfur. Can we make you legendary and copy paste you? And we're going to have you output here. You're going to be filters coal legendary. And we'll just run a straight belt from there to there. I'm going to get you to go here and wire you up as well. Can I change you to be coal and coal? And then the carbon one, can I get a underground from here to here? Bring you to there and copy you. Remove the wire from there, add the wire to that one and that one just to neaten it up a little bit. And can I have you be carbon and you're already carbon. Okay. I need to have an inserter. Okay, so you're making 0.7 at 1.8 and you're using 0.2. So if I change this to be 0.7, which would be 0.8 is 4. So for every 8 we get 4, and I only need hang on. Okay, I need 4 carbon, and you produce 1 carbon. So I'm going to need to get extra carbon from here, and we can do that with just an inserter. The only thing I'll need to do is wire that to that, and say read contents, and say enable only if carbon legendary is less than. I'm going to set this really conservative to start with 10. So this guy will only work occasionally if there's no carbon in this loop already. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be our 3 inputs. Next thing I'm going to need, and this is very, very important, I have these on every ship, and this ship's going to be no different. Can I have an asteroid reroller? Because I can't guarantee the asteroids that are coming in are going to be all the same type that I need. Can I put you... Yeah, there. There will do nicely. Can we put you... Okay, you're going to have to go there. All right. Iron. Iron definitely goes into the iron belt. Obviously, I need to change it to say legendary iron, but I could do that in a little bit. You need to be ice, and then you need to be carbon. So the ice comes into here, and then the carbon will come into here instead. Okay, so that's our 3 inputs. Obviously, I need to change all the smarts on here to say legendary. But as soon as that's done, this re-roller can actually start re-rolling. I'm going to need it to be able to re-roll because obviously I can't guarantee I'm going to have the right ratios right here. The other thing I want to do is have more storage. Always want more storage, and we might as well fill up this blank space. All right, let me go change the recipes on this, and then we can look at what we're going to do next. Oh, also I want to attempt to get in better prod mods. Yeah, I don't like my chances because Narvis is currently in the middle of a mass upgrade of prod mods, but I can probably pick them up on Vulcanus or somewhere else. The other thing I'm going to probably want is a beacon or 2. We'll start with just 2 beacons. Oh, I need you to be able to dump ice if you don't need ice. So can I put you here? Yep. Sulfur I don't need to dump because we'll always be able to make carbon, and all the sulfur is going to get turned to coal, and I don't really have a use for sulfur otherwise. All right, let me go and change these recipes. All the recipes are changed. We're pretty much ready to go, but before I take this ship off, before I hook up things, there's one more thing I want to do, and that is, well, it comes to dumping resources. I obviously need to dump ice here and then throw it overboard, and I need to do the same with iron right here. So, actually, can you go... Oh, you get one more tile left. You already have a beacon. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, to do that, I could run a belt all the way to the edge. And that's not really an issue, but I'd prefer to have a way to just get rid of resources right here. So, I'm going to order in 2 things. 100 biters and also, well, 100 landmines. There's only 20 available on the planet? Oh, look, okay. Custom minimum payload, 20. And can I just order in 20 then? Because I only need, like, a few. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to grab a long-hand inserter, and I want you to use filters. Can I have biter egg, please? Can I have 2 of you? I need to remove this and remove this temporarily. I want to... right about here, I hope. I want to output right there, and I want to output... no, right there, actually. Yeah, oh, actually, probably there. And you're probably fine here. Okay, so we have the biter eggs, we have the landmines. Okay, I'd like to put a landmine here. Here, there you go. And you're just in one tile, and you're probably going to have to go here. Okay, remove that. Put that one there. All right, can I put this one more tile that way and one more tile that way? Okay, can I have you have a override stack size? I just want you to pick up 1, please. Can you pick me up 1 biter egg? Perfect. Okay, so we have 1 biter egg here. It's got 28 minutes on it. Right, that's all I needed. Can I get you to go here and just put 1 on the ground, and then have that scoot along and go there. Perfect. All right. With that done, we just need to wait 28 minutes, and then well, at the same time, I want to do this, and this, and this, and this, and, you know, just... My battery disappeared. Bugger. There. Can I get... Okay, can I do... Here to here? Well, no, actually. To there, with an inserter, can I grab another red inserter? Here, stack size 1, and use filters, a biter egg, please. That's alright, they all have the same expiry time, so, you know. Oh, oh. Okay, remove that belt. I don't really want a biter egg there. And we ran out of research. Okay, can we put the biter egg back, please? Cool. And remove all that a second time. Alright. This time, gently and carefully. I should probably do it with a blueprint. Yeah, put some biter eggs there. Some landmines. No. I want to mark that for decon. That for decon. That for decon. And that for decon. Okay, then we can put our landmine here, and here. That should probably do the trick. Okay, research. Can we, just for simplicity's sake, just pick that a whole lot? If we look at our science graph, we're actually out of Prometheum science. Okay, can I cancel that? And can we go with just this then? Yeah. That'll just scream through at whatever speed it can go. Okay, so you've got 27 minutes. You've got 26 minutes. That's fine. And we'll turn that off. We'll throw our biter eggs back overboard. We'll keep our landmines for just a minute. And no, I don't want lasers. No, I really don't want lasers. Okay, so with that done, we're ready. We just need to wait a little minute. And whilst we wait, I would like to move on to the next project. The next project is, I'm looking for an assembler. Yeah, it's an assembler. Probably a purple assembler. Narvis is looking for legendaries, so we can order in purple ones. What I'd like to do is, as we're going to have all the ingredients right here, I'd like to make legendary space science, because I can. Obviously, I'm going to need to put those prob mods in them, and I think 6 machines will probably be enough. We'll find out. But if we have legendary iron ore here, and I bring legendary iron ore out, say here, onto an underground, can I get furnaces? We can try legendary. I don't like my chances, but we can try. There and there. Actually, I have to go there and there. Okay, what does this say? This says Narvis has 35. That'll do. Alright, can I get furnaces, legendary, 0, custom payload? I just need 2 of them. I think 2 is going to be plenty for what I need. I want to put those in there. Okay, then I need... Oh, you're going to have to come back and tell. I don't want that. No. Okay, so that'll let us get iron plate. Iron plate is one of the items we're going to need for legendary space science. You and you. Okay. Obviously, I also need ice and I need carbon. Carbon and ice we have down here. And if I do put you there and I put you there, we should be able to bring our ice out, our carbon out, and our iron's over here. Can't you guys, can I put you, say, here? Where's the beacon? I have a beacon. Can I put a beacon there? Yeah, I need to put a beacon there. Okay, so we're going to have 2 ingredients. This will be our 3rd ingredient. And you'll go across the back. And then we need inserters. And inserters, we're not doing anything special. The only thing is, because we're building in space, we're going to need power poles, which is a godsend sometimes. Output, we're obviously going to want stack inserters. Can I put you there? Can I have you do filters? Space science, legendary, there, 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 and there. And then, hopefully... Did you want to move down a tile? Can you move down a tile? No, can you move up a tile? You can move up a tile. Yeah, we can move up a tile. If I move everything up a tile... that goes there, that goes there. You 2 go here, you here. And then I can have a wiggle. And we can put you here. And we'll organize you on the same red circuit. Except we're going to have you stop when, I don't know, 10,000 legendary space science. That seems like a good number. Okay, So that should be all we need. This says it's going to make 9, which is problematic. I want a lot more than 9. So if you have a beacon that covers just that one. Actually, everybody slide over. Yeah, you have a beacon that covers 2 of you. And that's 15 now. If I do this and do this, it now says we're going to do 50 space science. Obviously, I want to have better prob mods, so we're going to do purples. Purples I'm pretty confident on. I'm pretty confident I won't find them on Narvis, but I'm pretty confident if we go across to Vulcanus, I should find them on Vulcanus. 288 kilometers per second. We get there in a hell of a hurry, and Vulcanus has 26 on the planet and has 84 on the planet. Okay. On their way 0, which is never a good sign, but we can at least get those 26. Do I want them anywhere in particular? No, not really. They can just go anyway. All right, can we have another group? It's going to be this item. It's going to come from Vulcanus. It's going to say 0 and custom minimum payload. I think 26 of them. And they should launch up. Now, Vulcanus is a little bit busy with a few other things. You know, lots of launching happening for Vulcanus, so that's fine. We have 18 minutes left on our friends. So whilst we have 18 minutes left, I'd like to do some things on Vulcanus. So on Vulcanus, we already have legendary green circuits, also, of course, legendary red circuits. Yep, there's 13 in the network. So I want to turn Vulcanus into a more important planet. I want to start using Vulcanus as like Narvis is our everything planet. It's doing an awful lot already. What I'd like to do is I'd like to use Vulcanus, because it's a new planet, a separate planet, and have it do, well, legendary stuff. So I want to use my little parameterized blueprint, and I want to go through my list. So first thing I'm going to want legendary burner inserters, obviously. Also want yellow inserters. Also we're going to want red inserters. Definitely going to want blue inserters. Definitely going to want green inserters. Okay. Also, I'd love to have power poles. Actually, can I undo that one? Can I do power poles over here? Yeah. Also going to want those power poles, and I'm going to want those. And whilst we're here, let me just jump through the list and go to that one. Okay. With those ones in particular, I want to have EM plants. Can you go 1, 2, 3, 4? Copy that to there, copy that to there, that to there, and that to there. Connect you to here, connect you to here, you to here, and you to here. And then go pick this up and put you under there, pick you up, put you under there, and move you to here, and move you to here. Cool. Another mining research finished. All right, so we're gonna have power poles over there, beacons. Yep. The other things we're gonna want are pipes, because that's a prerequisite to other recipes. We're gonna need pumps, hence I need pipes. I'm gonna need to have. I don't need train tracks. I don't need signals. I don't need trains, because legendary trains are no better than a normal train. I'm gonna want legendary chests, that's for sure. Can I pick up everything? No. I've got 2 tiles. What do I do with 2 tiles? Move everything left 1 tile. That's what I do. Okay. Can we go for legendary? I'm gonna do chests. I want to have purple chests, obviously. Can I have red chests? Can I have storage chests? Can I have buffer chests? Can I have requester chests? Obviously, roboports, they're going to be critically important too. Can I also do... That's about it. That's about it on this page. On the second page, we're obviously going to need, well, a couple of things. I need to have stone furnaces. To do stone furnaces, I need to have boilers. I need to have stone furnaces to do boilers. I need to do heating towers, which I'd love to have in legendary as well. Hence, I need to have a boiler. Hence, I need to have stone furnace. Also want to do heat pipe. Can we do Nope, we don't have anybody here. Can I just do another 6 of those or whatever? Okay, after heat pipe. Yep, might as well have heat exchangers. I'd love to do nuclear reactors, but that's obviously gonna have to wait. Oh, pump jacks, that's for sure. Also with my pump jacks, I'm gonna want to have offshore pumps because we use them for pumping lava. Can I also do assembly machine 1, assembly machine 2, and assembly machine 3? We definitely want to have chem plants, that's for sure. Love to have me refineries. It's going to require stone brick. We'll have to work out how to get stone brick. Concrete, that's going to have to wait a little bit. That needed concrete as well. Well, let's just throw in centrifuges and leave it at that. If we're going to throw in centrifuges, I should probably throw in nuclear reactors. Definitely going to want turbines as well. Okay, so that's a start. Can we get roboports? And can we put a strip of roboports across there? Okay, that's the start of things I need. On top of that, I need to go check our ETA. Our ETA is 30 minutes. Okay, and we got those delivered. Yeah, we did. And they went randomly all over the place. Can I get those and shove them in there for the moment? Can I get those and shove them in there, and there, and there, and there? Because I really want this to have the better productivity in it, and then do that again. Yeah. Alright, and this is 17, and can I have this set to 17 in case... Thanks, I was typing. In case 17 randomly show up. Alright. Okay, so 13 minutes. Alright, the other things we're going to need is we're going to need intermediates. So can we go with... Let's start over here. So intermediates. I'm going to need to have gears. I'm going to need to have sticks. I'm going to need to have a flyer. I'm going to need to have engines. I'm going to need to have red engines. Legendary, please. I'm going to need to have robo frames. If I have robo frames, I'm going to want to have... actually, no, I'll start a new row. Robots and other robots. Thank you. Can I move you over? Can I move you over? Can I remove you and put in one of these instead? You're going to be doing copper cable, legendary. Okay, so then I want to have prop ones. We already know that I don't have any purple ones here, so we're going to use blue ones. Can I also grab a beacon and put you right in the middle and throw in speed modules, all of them. Okay, not that I can think I can feed this at this speed, but you know, it's worth a shot. Can I move those to there and then this up? Oh, legendary piece of steel, nice. So if I need lube, that means I'm going to need to have a refinery. Can I put you there? Can I throw modules in here? Can I have you do this one? Yep. Which needs acid. The other thing I'm going to want for acid is going to be a cryogen plant. Can I have you do batteries? Legendary, obviously. You're going to need all the modules. Plus, you're going to need your inserters. Can I do... No, I can't do batteries. Copy those two. Yeah. That's not going to help me. Delete. Add request. Now I need to do copper, legendary, iron, legendary. You are going to be batteries. Yep. Legendary and 200 being one stack. Yeah, the beacon doesn't quite reach. Let's put another beacon here. Okay. So I need to have pipes, just normal pipes there to there. Can I also have a requester here, which will just autofill with what we need. That should give us everything we need there. And then I just need to find acid, which is conveniently right here. Hang out, straight pipe, put that there and see if the pipe complains about being too long. Oh. Yes. I need chem plant. That's an important step in the process to actually make ruby. Okay. Cut that and put it back there. Cool. Delete that and start again. See, it lines up way better. Okay. That go here, and then this will go here. Not, I think I need extra speed. No, not really. Okay, so that will give us heavy oil. That'll give us lube. Then you can have lube. You're going to have acid. Then you can do batteries. We're going to need to have you legendary, I hope. And put you here, you here, you here, you here. Can I have you do those? Can I have you do iron ore, legendary? Here and here. Actually, can I flip that there? And then can I do with here? Can I do you two here? I know there's better ways to make steel, but right now I just need to have steel running. So we'll do you and you, and then you can have output here, output here. I also need to do copper, so can I put you there? Yeah, you can range the beacon. In, out. You're gonna be legendary copper, which really only goes into cables, so that's all I need. None of those chests are capped, which I might need to look at, but we'll see what happens. And is there anything else that we can think of that I want? I don't need any other intermediates. I did sticks, yeah, I did wire, I did gears. Oh, rocket parts. We're gonna want you. We're gonna want you. We're gonna want you. A lot of those require LDS, so we'll have to work out some LDS. You're going to need space platforms. So can I do one machine doing space platforms? Except you're going to directly insert into here. I don't need legendary space platforms. They are absolutely useless to me, but I do want to have legendary space platform starter packs. Can I also do cargo bays? And can I throw in silo as well? Okay, that should be enough for right now. You slide over there. Alright, get another row of roboports. Just look down here. Have decent coverage. Over there, put a roboport here. And we can look at expanding this in the future. I cannot put prod mods into anything here. Just in case I missed something. Nope, nope, and nope, and nope. Okay. You're gonna have everything except concrete and the pipes, of course. Although, no, I haven't ran any random pipes that happen to be legendary. Okay, so that's where we're up to start with. Okay, so all we need to do is get our little ship up and running, but I need to wait 6 minutes for that. With about a minute to go, it's time for us to clear up the area a little bit. I want to, well, just remove anything that might explode at the same time, because I'd like to, well, keep all these expensive prod mods. So we're just going to leave this here, and we're going to skip forward about 40 seconds just to confirm this works, and then we should be right to go. Yeah, I say that worked like a charm. We now have a hole in the hull, and then, well, we've got a second one that needs to also pop in, well, about 90 seconds. Okay, that solves that problem as well. So with that done, we're going to Control Z, I guess. Yep, and yep, and is that everything? No, that is everything. Okay, so with that done, I now have a couple of holes in the hull. I also don't have hull here, so this is no longer connected. We need to rejoin that together. I'm looking for legendary modules. Can I look for purple modules, please? And Yeah, then we'll look for legendary. Whilst we're here, I want to do one quick upgrade. We're using rare quality modules, which have a quality upgrade of 4%, which means that each one of these have a quality upgrade of 8%. But on Fagola, I was just looking, I happen to have well, this machine that's making quality module through 2s in legendary, which only require red and blue circuits, which also require green and red circuits, and I tend to make a lot of those. So this insert is telling me I have 500 in the network, which means our little ship here is going to get a mass upgrade of 1, 2. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I want to. Yep. We want to go from that one to that one to that one, and we're going to go 100, 200, 300, 400. Yep, we're going to upgrade 400 of those. So they're going to take a second to ship up. But with that done, can I also get one bit of hull here? And here I'd like to dump iron ore out, but only if iron ore... I'm going to need a culminator. Yeah, I'm going to need a culminator. Can I get a cider culminator? Yes. And actually, we can grab off this inserter and off to here. Can I have you output 1 legendary of that? If iron ore legendary is greater than... We're only storing 1,000 at the moment, so greater than or equal to 1,000. And copper ore legendary is less than 1,000. Then I want this guy to output. Yep. I'm going to have you set filters, and that'll solve that problem. And then I want a second one here, except this one is going to be ice. Yes, so you're going to be, if ice legendary is greater than or equal to 1,000 and calcite is less than 1,000, I want you to output legendary ice, and then we'll fire that to there, and we'll set you to set filters. Yep, I don't need that turned on, and I don't need that turned on. Yep, so that'll let us throw out extra ice if I need more calcite, and this will let us throw out extra iron if I need more copper. This is fine as is. I need to have a belt there, obviously, and that should be... Oh, this pipe doesn't work. Can I put the pipe through there? Yeah, I can see there's a hole in the hull. Yep, it's quite intentional. Okay, you know what? We'll fill in this, and we'll fill in this. Yeah, I only need one hole, really, one tile. Okay, so with that done, we should be ready to turn this on. They've all arrived. We can throw all those overboard. And can I head back to Vulcans? Yeah, because I'd really like to have some legendary prod mods, if at all possible. Can I do you? Alright, so first things first. Let's get these belts rolling. So if I aim you that way and aim you that way, then we should be able to clear out this mess. We can. Okay. That means that this will start clearing. This will start processing our epic asteroids into legendary asteroids. So that should get this one rolling, which should let us process our rares into epics. And then that'll eventually get this running, which will let us process our uncommons into rares. And then that'll finally get these belts running, which will let us convert common asteroids into, well, less common, much less common. And meanwhile, we can keep loading up more asteroids at the front. And you should be, we've already got a bunch here ready to go. And I just want to have the better prod mods if they exist. I think Vulcanus has a bunch of them. Yeah, it has 50. And our ship wants 43. Perfect. So we get everything upgraded to legendary prod mods. This doesn't need to have any changes. Actually, the only thing it probably wants is that to be upgraded and that to be upgraded. Can I put 2 of those in here, 1 of these in here, 2 of them in there, throw some of these in here, just to like fill in tiles pretty much, and we can call that a day. And yes, this is, as you can see, if these have nowhere, so we're going to always output excess onto the top belt, top side of the top belt. and that is going to roll through, have priority to come back through the system. So it's only when we make a space, when something actually gets upgraded or gets disappeared in that 20% loss, does this belt get a chance to slide forward. Which means it's going to constantly be backed up for a while. Also means that we're prioritizing this side rather than the output side. So we're trying to get stuff that might have become purple or legendary or all the way back at stage 1 out of the system first before we start getting this stuff done. Cool. They're on their way, and then as soon as they arrive, we can turn this on and see if it actually works. Let's see if we can make some science. 59.33 science. It's not bad. We're on a new planet. We could try that. Does that work? It does work. Okay, we could also try... Oh, I want to put beacons back in here. Okay, do I have leisure? I have legendary beacons as well. Cool. Can we do that? Can I put a beacon? Okay. Can I put you down one tile? Yep. We've still got a hole there we can throw stuff out of. I want you to go here. Means I need to fill in that tile. So you do end up with just one tile to lob things out of. Yep. It's odd, but it's fine. And... Okay, can I put you here? Can I put you here? And then I can put my beacon here. I'm going to fill in those two. Okay, it's fine to have a perfectly square. Alright, so we're waiting for a few more of those to arrive. Our legendary prod mods are here, which now means if I plug this in, can I get... This is an interim. I don't have... I only have boarding speeds. Okay. So, you are processing terribly slowly. Yep, I can see that. You are processing terribly slowly. And you're also processing terribly slowly because my speed modules haven't arrived. Can I delete 2 of you? And then put them back. Oh, alright, now you're processing a whole lot faster. So you're going to make 15 and 38 iron, well, 15 copper and 38 iron per second. You're going to be doing 194 iron per second. Don't forget this is still a base level crusher. We can still upgrade it to a legendary to make even more. You're doing 50 ice per second. You're doing 11 ice per second and 7 calcite per second, which is good enough. You maxed out on sulfur, which means this guy's taking over. Yep. And you're doing 20 and 7, and you're consuming 3 and 17, so not a hell of a lot. So you need to... Oh, you need to be carbon. You need to be ice, and you need to be iron. Cool. How do I fix this without losing any asteroids? Can I go here, and then back to there? Yeah, that should let us output for a little while. That should let this top up, and we should be good to go. All right, meanwhile, yes, we have 3,000 science already. Nice. Okay. You're loading up with resources. You're set to unload. Can I set you to time past 30 seconds? Can I set this to time past 30 seconds? And can I set you off? All right. With that done, Vulcanus, where is this? Is this working? So we have definitely legendary iron. We have definitely legendary... Oh. Can I do purple crop ones at least? And those ones. Oh. And those ones. And you. Cool. So we have steel, we have copper, we have iron, or at least we did for a short period. We have gears, we have red engines, we have no legendary green circuits. I don't, some are on their way. Your requests are just very low. That's a little bit better on the request department. That's going to be better on that request department. And I said you a bit higher, and you a bit higher, and you a bit higher. Okay. We already have legendary burner inserters. We have legendary yellow inserters, plus red, plus blue, plus green ones. You are requested fairly low. We don't have any pipes, so can I set that one a little bit higher as well? We have you. aramid steel chests because they've obviously been converted into all the other types of chests. There's some roboports, nice. I'm not going to complain. I obviously don't have stone furnaces, which means I don't have boilers. Also means I don't have heating towers. Heat pipes are going to have eventually. Exchanges we're going to have eventually. I have some pump jacks, but we already have 20 pump jacks, which also means, now we have this system up and running, I can delete. We get all those resources back. We have, actually, well, it's too late. They're on the network somewhere. We have pumps. We first finished 9, 7, and 0. So no idea. Oh, they're all in here. Oh, I need to have speed modules, of course. Can I get you? Can I get you? Can I have speed module 1s? Legendary. And can I put that there? Can I change you to speed module 1s? Legendary. Which doesn't take any modules that are helpful, but it's something. And you'll make me some speed 1s, which of course will let me make assembly machines. We have chem plants. We do not have refineries yet because we lack brick. We obviously don't have centrifuges yet because we lack concrete. Don't have any of you because we lack brick as well. Have some of those. A lot of these are going to require brick or LDS. So that's going to take a little while for us to get around to doing LDS and legendary. I do have some legendary robots, and you need steel. So we should be able to do legendary space platform packs. Yes, and you need that, and of course you need concrete. So we're not there yet, but we do have an awful lot of temporary legendary stuff being able to pop out. Can I also, where is this ship? It's on its way back to do another drop. Okay, and storage wise we're only using 180 out of 1,000. And asteroids wise, we're still waiting for the backlog to clear. There's an awful lot of backlog that has to clear. But that's okay, we'll get there eventually. Science. First off, well, you set to 10k. Can I set you to 20k? And can we change? Oh. I've hit my carbon limit already because we don't really use the carbon. But I need to have carbon to make sure. I guess the carbon will just end up coming back in here to make the coal. That's fine, we can live with that. We're throwing out iron because I have too much iron, but we're going to change that. Calcite. Can I have 10? Let's go conservative, 5k. 5k of that one. Ice, can I have 5k? Iron, can I have 5k? Copper, can I have 5k? Carbon, we'll leave 1,000. Coal, can I have 5k? Can I change this to be 5k and this one to be 5k? And ice and calcite are both at 5k, yes, which means I need to change this one to 5k and this one to 5k. Alright, so that's that changed. This will take a little while to work itself out. Meanwhile, we are making legendary white science, which is not 100% potent. It's now 600% potent. So each one of these packs is worth the equivalent of 6 normal ones, and we're making 100 per second. Yeah. Also means, can I fly back to Vulcanus? And can I throw that overboard? And that overboard, and those overboard, and that overboard, and that overboard, and we'll throw some of that overboard as well. Yeah, that'll do us for right now. Also means one last thing I need to do is I need to head over to Narvis, and we need to say, well, that in legendary, can I get 20,000 of that? Yes, and then we can actually change you to legendary and change you to legendary as well. Trash unrequested and remove what's in your hand. Cool, that should do us. That means we can start having legendary white science. It should be the first one to fill the belts. Legendary white science also means you need to be that one and that one. Cool. So I need to go set all these, but we have our first asteroid casino. It is producing resources, and well, with it producing resources, it also means that we can start unlocking legendary items directly. Sure, there's a few things we need to work out. One of them is going to have to be, well, stone and brick. I think that should be high on our list, along with LDS. So we'll have a look at those in the next episode. Maybe, by the same token, my science, well, we're not doing any science. Can we just do that really quickly? If we have a look, our worst science is Fagola. So maybe actually we'll go look at Fagola in the next episode, because Fagola is where we should be going for quality, and I'm not, because Fagola is a little bit of a mess. It was all, well, right from the start, I went in with the Fagola smash and grab and grabbed everything, and then I really haven't been back. We've done some stuff remotely, but it's time to, well, maybe give Fagola a complete makeover and make sure it can pump out science at the same rate as, well, some of these other planets and newer ships, because now the science is doing awesome. Most of them, as you can see, their buffers are full or much fuller than any other sciences. And now we're making legendary white science. Well, that changes that dramatically. And it means that that graph is technically filling up at like 700 per minute compared to this that has been doing 30 per minute for... Sorry, 1.7 per minute when it's running. Yeah. 1 minute? 400 per minute. 400 per minute currently. Yeah, actually, I can't get stuff in fast enough. Yeah. Also, something else that hasn't been seen in a long time. But, like I said, I'm going to leave this video here. We have our very first asteroid casino, which is, well, pumping out the science actually faster than we input it in the ship. So, this is going to need to have more upgrades. But with the fact that Vulcanists can now make legendary bulk inserters, our bulk inserter is now more powerful than our stack inserters in a lot of instances. So this can get another upgrade and swap over to very, very fast green inserters if needs be. Either way, need to call it here. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you're interested in this particular blueprint, it is available to patrons, as always. But with all that said and done, I will see you in the very next episode when, well, we look at Fagola. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.